Hi guys, yes, episode 4 of RTG Rovers is today, and today we're gonna have the transfer deadline day. And since last time, I didn't really show you, I've been doing for a lot more players to be back with great potential. They just didn't want to move. None of them wanted to move. They recently joined the club, they didn't want to relocate. Like, none of them. But then I went up, and Ryan Sessignon, from last episode I think, we had put in, but he didn't want to move then. But now it actually looked like he maybe wanted to move. And yeah, I'm really happy with that. So we're gonna try to see if we can get him. But to make it more look better, we're just gonna simulate all the way to the end of August. And then we're gonna get straight into transfer deadline day. But guys, before we go into transfer deadline day, we need to look at the month ahead of us. And this is the month we're gonna do in this episode. There's a lot of games. We have 7 games. And we have against Wickham, Exeter, Port Vale, Swindon, Accrington, Cambridge and Lincoln. So hopefully we can pick up a pretty decent amount of points. But as you can see here, transfer deadline day is at the start. So soon we're gonna try and go in for Sessignon. But as we can see here, Crew Alexander has shown interest in purchasing Sam Russell for a fee of 29 grand. He is 34-year-old with 59 rating. Like, let me just look. We have another keeper, like 2 keepers. We use Collins and it's Russell. So we have Pickering. We can put him in and we can sell Russell. Russell, he's 34 year old. Like, I'm impressed that we can get some money off him. So I'm actually yeah, I think this deal is completely fine. If I just could go to the office, find out, boom. Let's just accept that offer. Good, and hopefully he moves. We don't really need him, but don't mind if he stays, of course. Now let's go into this transfer thingy, like trying to buy him. So it says that we could offer between 1.45 to 2 million. So we're gonna go with a 1.5 million deal. Hopefully this one sees through, because I would like a signing. Because a signing would be really important for us since we've been doing so bad. So like, just anything to help us would be good, and especially in the left position, because we have a young talent over there, and he is not that high rated so right now. So we need some good backup, especially with him playing like at a left wing position. We're gonna need this guy at a left back, some solid left backs. But we're just gonna go straight in with a transfer fee of 1.5 million. Hopefully not anything they disagree on that. Let's just see what they say. I also really like the way that this office is a lot smaller than if you're in a big club. Like, this just basically seems like a little bit of a house with one player. But if you go into the big clubs, you can see it a lot different. And yes, Fulham's representative thinks it's fire for Sessignon and they're happy with the terms. So we can go straight into negotiating with the player himself. Hopefully he is gonna be happy with what we have to offer him here at the club. This is intense, guys. Oh, this would look so cool. Like, it's all different from when you're like Manchester United or something like that. This is so cool, guys. Okay, his current wage is 10.5 grand per week, and we have 13 to offer. Okay, the first role, I'll give him a crucial role. I know that it's quite a lot, but let's go with crucial just because he'll probably accept that all day, every day. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. But he is also the best. And what is that chin strap? If that is even what it's called, not sure. But like, whew, that doesn't look the best, man. He should shave that off. He expects to sign a 1-year deal. That is a low deal. I'll counter that. Go up to 2 years. Like, because I don't really just want him for 1 season, because then you could leave in January on a free for spending 1.5 million on him. So I'd like to keep him for at least 1 season. And they're happy with that. That is really, really important. Whew. Okay, we'll disregard the release clause. They're happy with that. They want a wage of 12,000 grand, and for 25 periods, 350. Okay, what I'll do to this is I'll counter it. I'll edit the bonus. I wanted to edit it. He could get 300 grand. Like when you're such a small club, everything just helps. And the signing bonus could go down to 100,000. But if they go back to what they want right now, I'm not gonna be. It's fine. We can pay that. But like a little bit less would be good with me. 5 games, and it was 350 grand. So we'll go up to that, and we'll submit that offer. So now it's back to what he started with. There's a final offer. No, it's not a final. We want Sessignon. But this is what they previously. So I would be really like confused if they don't accept this. They don't accept it. Like what is this? I'm getting really confused. There was a okay. Well, I don't want this to fall through, so we're just gonna accept this one. It's definitely more than we planned. We should just have accepted it in the first place. But he is joining our club, Sessignon, at a transfer deadline deal. That is amazing. And I actually signed one of these, but like they just didn't want to move, so I'm happy we got one player in. He is an improvement for Laird over here, who's also, I think he's getting quite old, 29, so he'll soon go down in rating. Getting Sessignon in is just strengthening the squad really good. We'll take him instead of Randall, because Sessignon can also play up here as a left wing, which is also really nice if Vermeulen gets injured. So this team as it looks right now, I think we made a pretty decent improvement. I'd like to get in a young striker, but all my ideas it doesn't seem like it can go through. But let's just get through deadline day. Hopefully there's coming some big deals. And there we go, it's up here. That looks cool. Could actually see the animation. If it'd be nice. Yeah, there we are. Sessignon signing a 2-year deal. That is amazing. I'm excited to use him. He's also a big potential, so maybe when we sell him on, if we can't make his contract longer, we can get some money for him, at least more than what we paid now to get him in, so profit. Sam Russell gets sold. We have another for Kuno Marsh Brown, and we don't want to sell this guy. He is our main right mid. We're not looking to sell him. He's our only right mid, to be fair, actually. He is actually the only. Dos Santos has went to Locomotive from LA Galaxy. Ross went from us to, it was Crew Alexander, right? Yeah. So we're coming at the end of what is it called? This deadline day. Why am I that dead? And City signed Laporte for 54 million, and Rasmus Falk Jensen goes on a loan from FC Copenhagen. Actually a pretty good man at Copenhagen, if I have to say so. But there's 1 hour left. Let's look at the top deals of this transfer window. And we can also already see right now, essentially the biggest deal, 74 million to Paris Saint-Germain. They're really strengthening their squad. Probably keen to win why can't I even do that? The Champions League. I am really poor. Mars going to Napoli for 47.2 million. First game actually right here. One day apart. I was actually planning to edit this and thinking that, but now it's just 1 day away. So let's get into the first game. So first game of September against Wickham. We're starting the lineup of Sessignon in on his debut, but the same lineup as usual. Other than that, Wickham has drawn the last 3 games, so hopefully we could get a point or 3 points. We had Ray from home, so 1 point would be fine with me. First 20 minutes pretty dire, nothing happening. First yellow card. James scores, that's amazing, 1-0 up the lead, but Jacobson scored just before the break. This game is looking for a point to us so far. Noble scores, coming on the sub, it's 2-1 to us. Can we get the 3 points, push us up the table? It looks like it. They don't have anything to do. We win our first game away from home, if I'm not mistaken, with James and Noble as the goal scorers. That is really important 3 points puts us up to 15 now instead of 18th, and we're doing better. And what did we come? Okay, they're down to 23rd. So yeah, that was not that we got the win there. And Van Mullen has got up a rating. Let's just take Fitzwater off the training actually, and put in our new fullback Sesson Young. He's going to get advanced there. Ooh, pretty good training. Van Mullen getting an A and almost going up half a rating. That's, man, insane. Actually, just before we go into the next game, at home against Exeter, we have a mail, and it's on a player I assumed I looked after, but that's not really important. So guys, going on to the second game of this episode against Exeter, we're at home and we're hoping to continue our last win against Wickham. But also, Sesson, he actually got a debut clean sheet. He didn't get a clean sheet. They scored a goal, but he got a debut win, which is really nice. This game's Boateng scores. We're behind now. First half 1-0. But Marsh Brown shows up, but Boateng just says no and scores straight after. McCollum now makes it 3-1, and it seems as if this game is all over. We've lost 3-1 at home. Really disappointing there, especially with the equalizer. Then they just came back 1 minute after. That's really annoying. But getting into another training session, if this goes well, Sesson could go up a rating. Hopefully he goes well. Sesson goes up a rating since we brought him in. That is already just so good to see. Going up to 78. That is amazing. He's strengthening our squad more and more. Robertson is not happy with the play time, but that's really all there is to say about that. He's not happy. He's not gonna get more. We don't use him. So let's get into this game, third game of the episode against Lincoln at home. Lincoln also going up from the league below this. I can't say his name. I don't remember it. But we're playing against Lincoln at home. We should win this. Come on, man. We need some goals. Hopefully even Mullen could get a goal, man. Long time haven't seen him score. Come on. First half 0-0. Going on to the second, hoping for something. First substitution. Early scores a penalty. Gomez goes in instead of a Mullen. McManny, come on guys, we're not losing at home again. We've had a poor home record so far. 1-0 is the score, and I'm not happy with how the team is doing so far. In general, we need to get some players in. We're down to 21st now. That is really disappointing. So guys, going into the fourth game of this 7-game episode, we're looking for a win now. We are away. We did look good away last time in the start of this episode. So we're hoping for some good. I'm hoping for something good right now. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, Van Mullen goes off quick, but Barney gets one back. It's still a point for us so far, which I'm happy with. I take a point away from home. But Van Mullen, that is so important, getting quick off the score sheet. Long time haven't seen him score. First half, 1-1. Going into the second. Oh, they score again. Gunning. We just like our defense is not the strongest. We could use a goalkeeper, a new goalkeeper. And Mullen goes out, and it's another defeat. Disappointing so far. 3 defeats in a row now, and I'm getting more and more worried. Hopefully, some of the players that don't want to relocate are willing to relocate in the winter, and although some I think is running up of the contract, so we could maybe sign them on a pre. But Brown goes up a rating this time. I'm just hoping that all this rating going up actually means we're beginning to win some games, because I am beginning to get the small fear, although our manager rating is quite good, that we're gonna get the sack at some point. Guys, going into the 5th game. We need a win this time. We're playing against Swindon at home. We need a win. We really need a win, so I'm just hoping for the best right here. Come on. Silent, waiting the first 20 minutes passed. Nothing happening. Seems as if the first half is gonna go 0-0. 0-0 first half. We need a point at least at home. We've been performing so bad with Gorge scoring in the 53rd minute. sending us onto the attack, but it doesn't seem like we can find the back of the net. Seeming like we're gonna lose another game. It's going worse and worse. Really disappointed with the performance so far from the lads. I'm not happy with this so far. They really need to step that game up. But during training, the Mullen almost get to 73. Ikavuti goes up to 66, and Sessignon also doing quite well. But guys, we need to pick up a win here. We're away at Cambridge. We really need a win. They've been one loss draw, very different. Very like up and down, but we need to win this game. There's no saying anything else. I didn't know what it meant there. We just need a win. Ibra scores. Oh, we're letting in so many goals. Ibra scores again. How could we perform so bad? Come on, Gomez gets one back, but can we get the point? That would be amazing. Come on, a point from 2-0 behind. It's Ibra with a hat-trick. Hat-trick for Ibra? There's just nothing we can do about that. Oh, we're down to 23rd now. This is the last game of this episode. Next game we're gonna have a cup game. It's at home. We need to win this. Come on. Deutsch with the goal. That is so huge. Come on, guys. Let's get another or just keep the clean sheet. Another goal. Vermeulen. Come on. They get one back. But we're still in the lead. They have the deficit, but I still believe in you guys. Come on. 2-1 win. That would be amazing. We need these 3 points more than ever. Come on, man. 10 minutes left. Don't let there be a change. 3-1. James. Yes. It's goal from all the attackers. That was really important. We end up this episode on a win, which is really nice to see. Now we're just gonna do some training and look at what we're gonna do in the next episode. Hopefully this training goes well. Yes, BAADD. But that was pretty decent training. So let's get in to see what is gonna happen to the club next month. So guys, next month we have 6 games. 1 cup game in the Checkatrade Trophy against Oxford United. Actually a quite difficult opponent. 1 league above us. That is quite unlucky because this Checkatrade Trophy would be nice to win. But otherwise we have Notts County, Newport, Stevenage, Morecambe and Coventry. We need to pick up some more points. Right now we're up to, what are we in the league? Can I actually see that? No, I cannot. But also Player of the Month is announced and it's definitely not one of our players, so there's not anything to say there. But guys, if you did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode and have a great day. Until then, bye.